Hey everybody, Dark Young Link back with more Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode we got to Saffron City and we did the fighting gym. In today's episode we're going to go to the Silph Co, which I hate. So today I have a special guest with me. Say hello, special guest.
Hello.
Yes, this is my friend. He is a YouTuber too. Say your name.
I am Deadman from Deadman Games.
Yes. And he is here with me today because, like I said, the Silph Co is like the worst part of this game. For me, anyway. And because this was originally 40 minutes long, I'm going to speed up everything as soon as I get in, so... yeah. So tell me, what's your least favorite part of this game?
Really didn't have a least favorite part. I love the Silph Co. Because I love the puzzles. It's just me, I love puzzle games.
Yeah, when I was younger, like when I was 5 playing this, and I had to, I played the original red version, and it wasn't fun with all the, like, tile puzzles and stuff.
See, what took me the longest was the first gen because I had yellow. And my brother stole the game from me.
That's not good.
He gave it back after he beat it.
Yeah, also, for anyone wondering, this is post-commentated. I'm not playing it right now, otherwise that'd be really difficult, so... yeah. So how old were you when you started playing Pokemon?
I think I was about 4 or 5.
That's about how old I was. Because it had been 5 since it came out in 1998. Do you have any favorite Pokemon, or?
I don't really have a specific favorite.
That's understandable. Do you have any favorite game?
I did like the Pokemon Conquest game for the DS.
Really, I've never played that one. I've heard mixed things about it.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Like, I've just heard, like, it's really good, it's really bad, it's really different. Is it like a real-time strategy? Like, I can't think of one you'd probably play, like Fire Emblem or Advanced Wars, or...
Have you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics?
I've heard of it, yeah. It's basically...
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, that's what that is, yeah. That'd be pretty fun.
It was really fun, but it takes a long time to get your Pokemon to level up and evolve and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. You start with an Eevee, so you can get any of the Eevee evolutions.
That's cool. And this came out before X and Y, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can't get Sylveon, so...
No. I had a Leafeon.
Ooh. That's not one I see a lot. Like, whenever...
Except when you get to the first area, because they were all fire types.
Wow. Yeah, I will always have a hard time whenever I have an Eevee. Yeah. As you can see in this, I'm having a hard time. That first battle was a doozy. I got my butt handed to me very badly. But, yeah, every time I have an Eevee, I never know what to evolve it into because I love Umbreon more than...
that's what I wanted to get, but I didn't know what was going to happen or anything. I was in a... Depending on what area you're in, depends on what it evolves into.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Because each area is a different attribute.
Okay, that's kind of cool, but kind of dumb at the same time.
But the ones that evolve from the stones, you actually have to get the stones, and then it holds the stone while it levels up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really neat, actually.
Like, the only evolutions I've ever had were a Flareon, a Vaporeon, which I'm using on my team right now, in case you didn't know. An Umbreon and an Umbreon, but that's because of the Pokemon game for the GameCube. I'm trying to Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
But for one of my
games, Gale of Darkness.
I've always wanted to play that one. I've heard good things about that.
It was great.
But I also had an Umbreon in one of my previous in black and white. I was using it for my main team.
See, I had white, and I'd actually have both black and white. But in my white, I had caught all of the Pokemon from Unova, and I had all the Eevee evolutions too.
Nice. Like, I know in Gen 6 you can find wild Eevee, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to get Umbreon in that one too.
See, when I need to breed Pokemon and stuff, I just leave my Ditto in daycare.
See, I always forget you can breed Pokemon because it's not a thing I do that often, because it's like...
Yeah. What's weird is there's only one legendary you can breed, and that's Manaphy, because you get a Phione that way.
Yeah, that's really nice. I remember I watched the movie a long time ago with that, and it was like... It was okay. I don't remember it at all, though. I just remember May got a whatever.
I actually own the movie Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. I wanted to say King of the Sea for some reason. I don't know why.
That was actually the last Pokemon movie I think I saw was that one. And
see, I own all of them except for the newest one for X and Y.
Like, I stopped watching the anime after Dawn started because I just didn't like her personality at all.
See, I've only really seen the first 2 seasons.
That's pretty much. Well, when you say seasons, do you mean like the Kanto and Johto, or because technically the split between season 1 and season 2 is the Indigo League?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I have Indigo League and I have Johto Journeys.
Because Johto is technically a different season.
I know.
Okay. That's why I said.
Because Johto Journeys isn't that season. It's either 2 or 3. I can't remember.
I don't know. I think it's season 3 because the whole going through the Pokemon League was a whole season itself.
Yeah, that's right. Because I have part of season 1, part of season 2, and part of season 3.
See, I can't think of Pokemon as seasons because they split them in weird ways.
Yeah.
I've only seen
That's the only reason I stopped watching, because they kept splitting it so many ways. It's like, no, can't do that.
Like, I don't think I've ever actually seen I don't think I've seen a whole season of the anime. I just watch here and there. Like, right now they're playing Pokemon on Boomerang. I remember they played the old versions. I think they're on, like, 3rd gen now. But I haven't been keeping up with it recently.
See, I never watched the Hoenn series. I only watched Kanto and Johto.
I liked May a lot. I don't know if I liked her more than Misty.
I liked the game and everything, but I never was able to watch the 3rd gen for the series.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked the contest ideas that they did in the games and in the series. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, I didn't really care for contests a whole lot. I did them when I was bored.
Like, if I ever do a Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I would probably show off the contest stuff.
See, I'd probably prefer to do Emerald because you can get all 3 of the legendaries.
True, I never thought of that. Because I've never actually played Emerald, I've only played Sapphire.
I used to have Sapphire and Ruby. But see, if you go to find Emerald nowadays, it's still like $30.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how expensive that game is.
Yeah, I saw Alpha Sapphire for like $34. And it was like so much cheaper than like Black and White for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's probably because it's just a remake with a little bit of added in stuff.
Probably, but I've heard for a remake it's not as good as some of the other remakes.
I don't care. It's freaking Hoenn. Gotta love Hoenn.
So you want to explain more about your channel and what you plan on doing?
Well, honestly, right now I'm just trying to get my recording working better.
Yeah, he's just starting out now, and he has one video up, which I'll link you guys to in the description so you can check that out.
My audio didn't record because I was still trying to figure out the thing.
Yeah, but he'll have some more stuff up soon.
Sorry if we get quiet. We're watching his video while we're recording this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching me like fail a lot, actually. But I'm doing pretty good now. Oh, speaking of which, have you ever played a Hey You Pikachu?
Oh yeah, that was my first game for the N64.
I love that game. Oh, it gets a lot of hate nowadays, but I really love it because it's like...
My mic stopped working like 2 months of playing it after. I literally had to yell at the mic, and my parents were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Yelling at Pikachu."
Grab the apple, you son of a monkey! Yeah! But it's bad enough that Pikachu never responds anyway. It's like, get the apple. Pikachu is not listening to you. Pikachu, if you don't get the apple, I will slap you. And Pikachu just looks at you. I don't know what that means. It's like, it got like, I wish they still kept that when they did a Pokemon Channel, though. Because that was pretty fun, too.
I haven't played Pokemon Channel.
A lot of people don't like that either.
I kind of wanted to play Pokemon Ranch, but I was
Pokemon
never...
Ranch? I don't even think... Was that a game?
Yeah, it's for the Wii.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that was just like a storage system that you did for the Wii for like Pokemon Battle Revolution.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know either.
If
anyone knows, you can say in the comments, because I'm not sure.
Well, because I know you could get some event Pokemon from that, too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and it was like free, so wasn't or
I think so.
really.
I'm not really
It was
sure.
either cheap or free or super cheap. So
There's another Pokemon game for the Wii that I wanted to get, but I was like $10 short, and I'm like, ah.
speaking of which, how you know Pokemon Stadium? How you know the Pokemon Battle Revolution for Wii? It wasn't as good, I don't think.
No, I didn't really care for it.
Cause like if they kept the not battle tower but the gym tower thing, that would have been cool. Like I like what they did with the customization. I'd love if they did a Pokemon Stadium 3 like that. That would be pretty awesome. Cause in Pokemon Stadium, I loved how you can pretty much rent out any Pokemon. Plus, you can just use Pokemon that you caught from Red and all that. Because I actually have one of those. I don't know where it is right now. But
See, I used to have that card reader too.
speaking of card reader, I got a card reader a while back and I completely forgot to mention it. The card reader lets you go through the gates. So, what I'm trying to do right now is what my big goal for this wasn't to beat Team Rocket yet. I was just trying to get to the top floor, but it's actually a lot harder because of all these panels and stuff, and I don't know where they went. Because I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say there's some pretty big battles up ahead that I don't think I'll be able to win in this one. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to grind the Team Rocket members that I didn't fight. I'm just trying to get there now, because I know you guys don't want to watch all these fights. It's really boring, I know. Like, sometimes I get bored recording them. It's not that it's boring, it's just there's just too many battles one after another. So what's some of your other favorite games you like to play?
Well, recently I've just been a PC gamer. I haven't really been able to play anything because I'd like to play my Wii again, but my disk drive failed out. Tried to fix it, and I made freaking wires come unsoldered.
I'd also like to point out that right there, that woman, she heals your Pokemon when you go to the... Yeah, it's like going to the Pokemon Center. And she would have been really useful, but I could never find her again. And I spent some time in this episode looking, sort of, like, not going on my way to look, but just running around like, where is she, where is she, where is she? I never found her. Especially since the first thing that happens to my Charmeleon is that he gets paralyzed.
See, I never really buy anything on Pokemon, so I always have, like, freaking crap ton of money.
Right.
And if I need anything, the only thing I really used to buy is full restores.
The only, like, yeah, I only bought, like, revives and things like that for the final match. There's never... I don't find any reason to use X defenses and all that, even though it permanently...
I always sell those.
Yeah, like, even though they permanently do things to your Pokemon... No, not the X ones, but, like, the proteins, the irons, and all that. Even though they...
I always use those.
I never use those for some reason. I'm going to try to, at the end of this series, look at all my stats, figure out what Pokemon are lacking in what, and do that, but...
See, that's what I used to do.
Because this might be my final team. I want this to be my final team, but if it's lacking something, I might not get to it. Also,
So, one of my friends told me to download this Pokemon game for the PC. It was a parody. It's called Pokemon Uncensored Edition.
oh, good lord.
I started playing it. I'm not going to record it, though.
For some reason...
And I'm just like, this game is really, really weird.
yeah, for some reason, it was in my, like... Not my sub box, but, like, in my recommended, because I was watching some Pokemon videos, and I was like... And the only thing the title said was, like, Misty's boobs or something like that, and I was like...
Yeah.
Okay.
In the gyms,
X.
the gym leader and the trainers, if they're girls, only in the gyms, though, they're naked. It's weird. I haven't gotten that far
weird.
yet. I've only beaten the first gym, which is Brock. But
Yes,
apparently
Cliff.
their last Pokemon, the gym leaders are shiny.
Oh.
Yeah, because Onyx was shiny, but it was nicknamed, too.
Weird.
It was called Bone Crusher, I think it was. I was
See,
just
that's
like, oh,
cool.
okay.
If I saw a Pokemon ROM hack like that, that'd be cool. The whole uncensored thing, that's a little weird though.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, it's like.
I don't really care for that. I just like the Pokemon parodies.
It's like Moemon.
I loved Moemon.
Moemon was cool. Like
I had one for Emerald.
I had it for Fire Red. It helped me brush up for this Let's Play when I played it a while back, but that was like 3 years ago when I played it. Because, like, one of our friends, I don't know if you know him or not, one of my friends, he was like, oh, I have this game called Moemon. I'm like, what's that? And he's like, I'm not going to tell you, you just play it. So he gave me the Emerald and the Fire Red version, and I was like, okay. And it's just, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like,
It's like chibi anime characters dressed as Pokemon.
yeah, it's adorable, but it's really creepy and really hard to explain when you're playing it at school and someone comes up to you and says, what are you playing?
See, that's why I play my games at home.
It's like, it's like one time, have you ever heard?
Miss Spiro Jack, and yet it's a female.
Yeah, that's been I pointed that out a lot of times.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, because it used to be a sparrow, so I named it Jack.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna change. I was thinking about changing her name soon, because it's ridiculous. Because I have to go to the nicknamer guy anyway to nickname my Vaporeon, which I actually got a comment that gave me an idea for it. So I'm probably gonna do that at the end of the next episode, but we'll see about that. Also, I'm just finding a whole bunch of items. Holy crap!
Yeah, Silph Company does have a lot of items. Ooh, Max Revive.
Like when I saw the 3 items in that Rocket Grunt and I didn't have to go there, I got super greedy and was just like, well, okay, I'll take it.
Gotta take it, lol.
And this is like 16 minutes in, so by this time I've been doing this normal speed for like 32 minutes, like 33 minutes now. I was going insane by this point. I remember being like, oh my god, am I almost there? Where am I going? What is going on? I am so lost. Oh, I freaked out so bad. And, like, most of my Pokemon are dead. Like, I had nothing to fight this Sandshrew with.
New Sandshrew.
I think I'm literally horribly underleveled.
See, I never really cared for Meowth or,
I got it because, I caught it for a normal type. And I was like... And I asked Brista what I should name it. She doesn't know anything about Pokemon. I'm just like, what should I name my Meowth? And she's like, name it Russia. Which it didn't take until it turned into a Persian that I thought, oh, Russia, Persian. That's hilarious. Like, she didn't even think about that either. She was like, name it Russia. And it just happened to work out like that. And I think I barely won this battle. Yeah, look at that. I barely won that.
And then you're gonna die of poison.
Nope. Oh yeah, actually. And so I'm just like, I hope I find that chick here, and no, I don't.
I don't think you're that far away from her, actually.
See, I don't even know what floor she's on right now. If I wanted to find her, I could literally not figure it out right now.
I think it was like down one floor. Maybe.
Well, it didn't matter. I ran away. And then I'm like back here, and I'm like, oh my god, I've been here a million times. Oh my god, I hate this. And I'm like, I've been here before too, and I was like, I think I'm on the 2nd floor. No, yeah. I don't know, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I just know this is about the point that I was going insane because I've seen these floors a million times already. I'm just like, oh my god, where am I going? I've been here.
I have the book to this game, so if I ever got confused, I'm just like, I'll be back in, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, look at that. I'm already back here, and I'm like, no, I was here. Where am I going? I'm going to go down here, and it takes me over here. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then I ran into this guy accidentally. Oh, I was almost in tears by this.
Doug. Dig Doug.
Do. Yeah, Dig Doug. The first time I was like, Doug, use Dig. Dig Doug.
Dig.
Do.
I don't want to play Dig Dug now.
I don't think I played Dig Dug. Which one's that again?
I don't know how to explain it.
Really is it the thing that has is it like the red enemies and they have goggles, when you hit them they turn into like, they inflate?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah. There's enemies of that in Smash Run and Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. That's cool.
You're back to the first floor. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is where I was like, you know what? No, I needed to heal. I only had like 3 Pokemon left, and I came back. Now this part's funny. Just check this out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going insane, and then another battle.
You didn't even go down that area, did you?
No. Like I was lost for so long. So I've been debating on whether or not to like people who've been watching my videos know that I've been debating on whether or not to evolve my Pikachu or not.
See, I wouldn't, because you gotta be like Ash.
Exactly. Actually, I just like Pikachu more than Raichu as it is, so.
Like, yeah, Raichu has a lot more defense and special attack, but not as much speed.
Right. It's like,
and speed is always useful.
Always. Especially if you have Thunder Wave, which I don't have, but it's always good for trying to catch Pokemon with Thunder Wave. And then... yeah, I'm back over here. And then look at this. Boom, I made it. It only took me 3 minutes after I stopped recording to figure it out.
You're just like, wow.
Yeah, I'm like 3rd floor, seriously. I'm trying to remember that for if I have to leave, but
you went back that area anyway.
Yeah.
You just passed that panel.
Yeah,
apparently.
I did. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you to my special guest, Deadman Games, for joining me today.